Hey Taurus, so I'm here to do the energy readings for yourself for August, and if you didn't know, I'm a Taurus Moon and a Taurus Venus. Well, I'm actually a Taurus Stellium. I've got 7 placements in Taurus. I will be extending these readings, so you can find that in the Patreon link below. I won't be doing Vimeo anymore because it takes me like a full day to upload when I could be working. So they're all going on Patreon, so check out the Patreon site. If you subscribe to that, you can check your Sun, your Moon, Mars and your Venus. You can check on other people's that you're interested in. If you want to cross-watch, you know, we're welcome cross-watchers over here at Divinely. So I'm going to dive straight in for my Tauruses and see what's going on using the Psychic Oracle Tarot, and then I'll be clarifying before I go into the extended. So the main energy of the reading is the crown chakra. So Taurus, there may be some funky dreams going on. You may be getting visions, daydreaming. You know, there's a lot of energy going on around the crown chakra at the moment, Taurus. Could have started in July. What's challenging that energy, what's the crossing energy to that now, is the Emperor. So the Emperor is your energy to me. It's Aries to a lot of other readers, but I'm intuitive and I go with what my gut says. And the Emperor is about getting back in control, and I feel like you are downloading information in order to get back in control in certain elements of your own life, especially with it being a 4, because 4 is about security, stability, safety, you know. So I feel like it's about you coming into your power and kind of creating that type of environment for yourself where you feel stable and secure. Someone, or in the past, you know, you may have given away a bit of your power towards certain situations, but I don't feel like you're dwelling in that now. I feel like it's more like I need to gather this up. I need to take control of my own energy, you know. Sometimes we do give power to other people in other situations, but people can only take the power if we allow, you know. And so that's an hard lesson to learn as well. So why is it coming around? We've got moving on. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move on from that energy, especially if there's been power struggles. You know, you're going out of the dark into the light, and it's all a matter of timing. It's going to happen. You know, you're downloading all this information in order to make that possible for yourself. You know, so it's the number 6. We are in the 6th year, 2022, resonates on that vibration of peace, love, harmony and balance. So we'll all be doing what we need to do in order to create that peace, love and harmony and balance, as long as we listen to our instincts, our gut instincts, our visuals, our dreams. Because in the past, we've got deception and envy. So it's 7 of Swords. You could have felt like you've been stabbed in the back completely. Capricorn had this in the same place as well. You know, cheated on, lied to, you know, someone could have even stolen from you, and maybe you did give that situation a bit too much power. You know, that person had some kind of power over that you can't kind of put your finger on why they had that, you know. But at present, you've got this spiritual strength, and I feel like it's a massive comeback energy, Taurus. I feel like you're making this comeback, and it's like, you know, people around you as well, they may be thinking, how are they doing that? How is that Taurus there getting themselves just back up after everything they've been through? Because you've got that spiritual power and you've never lost faith. You may have wavered on losing your faith, but you never did. You kept it together. I like it. So going forward, we've got that recognition. The recognition that I was just talking about. I feel like if they're not doing it now, people will be, you know, kind of stepping back and like, wow, look at everything that person's been through, and look at them shining bright. But I also feel like you need to recognize within yourself where you've stood up and been counted for, you know, where you've not backed down, where you've found that newfound faith in yourself to move forward. And then we've got the love begins. You're the Ace of Cups. You know, so if this is a relationship or if it's towards people, I feel like you're kind of dropping the baggage from the past. New energies could be coming in for yourself, Taurus. But the Ace of Cups is about you being emotionally fulfilled, and it's God-given. You know, I say God, the divine, creator, whatever. But it's from spirit, it's from the divine. They want you to be happy, and I feel like you're at a pivotal point now where happiness is key. No matter what it is, you know, if there was... I feel like you would be ready if there was a job and it was abundant in finances, but it would go against every moral for you. I really do feel like you are in that power now where you'd say, actually, no, that doesn't serve me. I know it's got a lot of benefits to it, and I know I could be like a millionaire overnight, but it doesn't serve me. It's morally wrong. I feel like you're in that type of energy now, but I feel like you're being recognised for that. You're definitely being recognised by spirit. I feel like the blessings coming in. Your power, your power in this situation for August is that Wheel of Fortune. I love it when I say something and then it comes out straight after. It's destiny, the wheel of destiny. Your power now is to push your own wheel of destiny, your own wheel of fortune. You know, because in elements of your life, you felt like you've just been going round and round in circles, and now it's like the light is shining down on you, and you've got that there with the recognition card. You know, the light is shining down on you. It's that epiphany moment. It's you standing out. You know, you're standing out, and it's all about self-love and loving yourself and loving the people around you and loving what you do in life, your purpose, in order to push you forward. So the outside influence to this is awareness. So it's the magician. So the outside influence is alchemy, you know, and it's a brand new fresh start. But I feel like it's because you're becoming aware. The outside influence to me in this reading is spirit. I feel like spirit are making you aware of certain things that have gone on, you know, eyes wide open. You can see the past for what it is in the past, and I don't feel like you're dwelling on it anymore. I feel like it's all about gunning forward, and you're aware of what's happened, and also what's coming up, because your awareness is coming from your spiritual strength and your crown chakra. So I do feel like you're on the way up. In your hopes and your fears, we've got emotional loss. It's almost like I do not ever want to go back there. You may regret giving so much power to a certain situation, but the hope is that you never have to go through that again. And I really don't think you will, because I really feel like you've learned a massive lesson and put the changes into place so that you don't have to, you know, kind of relive those lessons again. It looks like it could have been very turbulent in the past, but it's like spirit stepping in now, saying, you know, come on, we've seen the work that you're doing, and we are going to, you know, help you with this, because your outcome, Taurus, is foundations and achievements. So I feel like you are achieving a goal. It's a 4. So your challenge was to get to the 4, and you're getting to the 4. So again, that foundation, it's about your own achievements, giving yourself a pat on the back when you really need to. Some of my Tauruses could be moving. There could be a new home, a new relationship coming in, but it's where you feel safe. It's where you foundationally feel safe and secure. So you're laying the foundations now in order to move forward. So I'm going to get some clarification on this reading before I go into the extended, where I'm going to dissect every single card on the table. So the crown chakra, tell me what's going on with Taurus's crown chakra. The 6 of Pentacles, because it's time for balance. It's time to receive the same amount of money, time and effort that you've been putting into things. So it's like, I feel like it's the universe's way of saying, right, we're going to put people and situations in now that are going to reciprocate that balance. So then we've got this authority. So what this is crossing, the authority. Could be waiting on a decision from authority figures, or, you know, but we've got the sun. So there is going to be an happy outcome within that, and you can move forward from it. It looks like August is going to be significant. I want to look at the past with the 7 of Swords energy. King of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there. Could have been dealing with a water sign. You may have water in your chart. But I feel like it was a really emotionally turbulent time. I feel like your emotions were just turned upside down. You could have felt like you were dying, you know, or drowning. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you kind of lost independence. There could have been a loss of finances, a loss of business. I feel like you went through a period of losing yourself. But now you've got that spiritual strength, and we've got the 5 of Cups in reverse. So what Spirit is saying is, don't be looking back over that issue there as a regret. You know, there's no regrets, because it's a lesson. And after all them lessons are accumulated, then the blessing comes in. And I can see that. We've got recognition and reward. We've got the 11-11, the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is that blessing granted, a wish being granted. You know, it's peace, it's abundance, it's the completion of a project. And I feel like you are the project, Taurus. Yeah, because justice is served. And I feel like karmically, I could be dealing with a Libra, you may have Libra in your chart, but I feel like karmically it's your time to be happy. This is about you, it's your time. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. But it's about keeping that faith that whatever's meant for you is never going to pass you by with the 3 of Wands. And I feel like you're ready now, and it's like, yeah, I'm ready for that new journey now. The Wheel of Fortune being your power, the Wheel of Destiny for my Tauruses. The Knight of Swords. taking the action that you need to take. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you may have that in your chart, maybe dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like your power now is to take the action to spin your own wheel. I want to look at the Magician as the outside influence. Dealing with Aries. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and Seven of Swords in reverse. So you may be building back after trust issues. You know, you may be still carrying some trust issues of a certain situation, you know, especially in regards to people from the past, the Six of Cups. But I feel like you've got trustworthy energies around you now, and it's almost like you can let your guard down a little bit. We've got the Six of Wands, you know, victory and success. You will be victorious as you move forward, because you've got the Magician energy again. So you could definitely be going towards a Taurus or an Aries. But the Magician turns a negative situation into a positive. And it's about believing that those negative situations in the past are going to come around positive. You know, you can build back on that. And the foundations and achievements as your outcome. Tower in reverse. The Tower is behind you. You've got the Ace of Cups again. So there could definitely be love, loving life, you know, there could be a new love interest. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. If there was a financial failure or loss in the past, you've got recovery. The Eight of Pentacles, even if it's that trust issues, you know, it's about it's kind of sowing the seeds and, you know, recovering your own self, because there's a lot of love around, whether that be from spirit, whether that be from the people that are coming in. But I do feel the trust issues are in the past. I feel like you've been done dirty in the past, and it's your time to come back around. So if this is where I leave you, I leave with lots of love. If you are going over to the extended with me, this is where I'm going to dissect every card and get the bigger picture of things. But I'll leave you with love, and I'll see you over there. Bye.